we want to get right to a story that we first brought to you as breaking news last night during our 90 minutes of early local news. We're learning more details tonight about Jens Soering and Elizabeth Haysoms' parole.
Parole board investigators say both Soering and Haysom were picked up by ICE this morning. As you may remember, the pair was convicted of killing Haysom's parents in Bedford County back in 1985.
Before the parole board granted release, some members went back to the crime scene a few months ago. 10 News reporter Magdala Lusant takes us inside the home once described as a slaughterhouse.
Mr. Haysom's body was found approximately in this location right here.
John and Suzanne Panici bought this home on Holcomb Road 8 years ago.
Never regretted it. We love it here. I really never think about the murders. This is our home and we're very happy here.
The Panicis, Lynchburg area natives, live in the same house where Derek and Nancy Haysom were murdered by their daughter Elizabeth and then boyfriend Jens Soering in 1985.
Mrs. Haysom's body was found in the kitchen, sprawled out on the floor.
Soering was serving 2 life sentences and Haysom 90 years for the murders. Soering, who confessed but later recanted, spent decades behind bars wanting to be granted parole. That became a reality for him and Elizabeth on Monday.
They've been released, but I think it's important for people to remember it doesn't mean that their convictions were overturned or they're found not guilty or exonerated in any way.
A parole board member tells me she and 2 investigators came to the Panici's home in September. The Panicis say they were told coming back to the crime scene would help board members with their decision.
And that's just one conversation I overheard them. They're talking about, why Mrs. Haysom in the kitchen, Mr. Haysom near the front door.
The release of the pair has community members split and has certainly opened up a 33-year-old wound.
For many, many people in Bedford County and the surrounding community who feel very strongly about this, this is probably may have opened up a wound. So I do not think that it's likely to be the end of it.
In Bedford County, Magdala Lusant, 10 News, working for you.
We've reached back out to the German Chancellor's office today to see when Soering could be extradited, but have not heard back.